So, how are you feeling today?
I'm doing okay. I'm getting over a cold, so I'm doing a little better.
Sorry to hear that. Other than your cold, how have you been feeling lately?
I've been doing good.
Cool. Is there anything that has been bothering you or anything you would like to talk about?
Not that I can think of. I think everything's been going okay so far.
Okay, you mentioned before that there are some things going on in your life that are bringing you down. What are some of these things?
Yeah, but I'm doing okay today, so I think everything's been resolved for the most part.
Okay, well, you wanted to talk. Is there anything in particular that you may want to talk about?
No, don't take this the wrong way. I don't like telling people about my problems. I feel like, when I complain, I'm burdening people, so I like to just take care of things myself.
Okay, well, let's just talk then. What did you do this weekend?
Let's see. I went for a hike with my sister, and then we watched the soccer game. We also went to my cousin's graduation party, so I got to see a lot of the family, which was really nice, just hanging out with them. It was really hot because everything was just outside. I'm kind of waiting for the weather to cool down. It's been pretty miserable out here. Oh, and I also went to a pub with some friends.
Oh, it sounds like a busy weekend. What was your favorite part of the weekend?
Well, it was nice to exercise for a change. I go to the office and then I have to go to school, so I don't get to exercise a lot. It was nice to hang out with my sister. I don't get to go to the gym anymore because of school.
Okay, so you like to exercise a lot, but you don't get a chance to do as often as you'd like?
Yeah, the only time that I get a chance to work out is on the weekends, and that's if I don't wake up too tired or hungover from the night before.
Okay, so tell me more about your nights out.
I guess lately we've been going out a lot. I've been going out a lot. Friends moved back from, after graduating school, and we've been spending a lot of time together.
Okay, what do you like to do with these friends?
I guess we do a lot of things together. We do pretty much everything together.
Do you spend time with these friends during the week?
Not sometimes during the week, but most of the time it's just weekends.
Okay, what are maybe some other things that you like to do on the weekends?
We do a lot of things together. The movies or dinner. Sometimes we get to go to the beach. But mostly we go out, go to a lot of bars, a lot of parties. It's kind of a problem.
Okay, so you go out a lot. Why do you think that's a problem?
Not going out is not a problem. The problem is that we drink too much. It's pretty much all we do. No matter what we say we're going to do, we end up at a bar or at a party. And before you know it, somebody's too wasted, fighting or sick. We always get into some sort of trouble.
Okay, well, tell me more. What are some kinds of things that you've done that have gotten you in trouble?
Fights. We fight with each other. Miss important dates. Driving drunk. That happens a lot often too.
Okay, so you typically drink a lot when you're out with your friends. Is this something that you plan ahead of time or something that happens just while you're out?
It happens while we're out. We always plan on just going out for a couple of drinks, but before you know it, everybody's taking shots, everybody's wasted.
Okay, so who would you say that you typically drink most with? Is there any single person, or is it kind of just your whole group together?
I think it's a whole group together. We take turns. One night, one person gets really drunk. The next time we go out, it's another person. But, it's a group of like 4 friends, and one of us stays sober, but the rest of them get wasted.
Okay, so who usually drives?
I would say myself or my friend Rachel.
Okay, do you always drive when you've been drinking?
I would say it happens often. I always, if I think I'm way too drunk, we try to cab. But there's always a part of the night where I think I'm going to be okay, and I do drive a lot, actually.
Okay, so do you think that that's a problem?
Yeah, actually today I found out that a friend got hit by a drunk driver and he passed away. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
and now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to see that it's really not a good idea to do it, so it is a problem.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how big of an issue in your life is this right now?
It should be a 10, but it's probably like a 5.
Have you had this issue before, maybe when you were younger? Is this kind of a current phase, or have you always been in, maybe in your opinion, have you always drank too much?
I think, when I was younger, I thought I wasn't drinking enough, but I was drinking more than I am now. And right now, it's not how much I drink in one night, it's just that it's constant. It's 3-4 times a week.
Okay.
At least.
And that's, does your family drink? Do your parents drink?
My dad was a casual drinker. My mom doesn't drink. But everybody else in my family drinks. And it's what we do to have like a good time.
Okay, would you, I guess, or do you have any friends or family members that don't drink?
Recently, one of my cousins started going to church, and she's probably the only one that's like older than 17 that doesn't drink. And my mom doesn't drink. Okay,
and how do you feel about that? How does your family react to that?
To them not drinking?
Mm-hmm.
We make fun of my cousin that doesn't drink. And my mom, she's obnoxious anyway, so we're fine with her not drinking.
Oh, well. What are some ways that maybe you think that your family would react to you not drinking if you decided to stop?
Well, my mom would be happy, but everybody else, they wouldn't let me. Like, I've tried to, go a few weeks without drinking, but everybody's always around you with a drink, and they're like, oh, come on, why not, this and that. They pressure you in a good way, I guess. They're not being mean about it, but I always cave in.
Are there some things that maybe you think that you could do to escape those kinds of comments, or
I could say I'm sick, or that I'm on antibiotic. That's pretty much the only thing that works.
That will get you out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Time.